Hi, I've been playing Isaac for 14 years and I suck at it. So I decided recently to start doing daily runs to try and improve. And yeah, that's it. That's really it. I want you to know this is like heavily inspired by CookedElk's videos. CookedElk literally does daily runs and is cracked at the game. I suck at the game and I just think like maybe the tactic of just practicing is going to be the way to, you know, get good. So, yeah, I'm gonna start doing daily runs and recording them, see if I can maybe see where I can improve. I know my biggest thing is I'm pretty bad at like dodging even the most basic of enemies. So I'm gonna definitely try and improve on that. I stream this game, by the way. I stream this game. I suck at it, like I said, but I also have some of my like best moments with this game. Like, I love this game so much. I say it's my favorite game. I've been playing it, like I said, for 14 years. So it has like a really sweet spot in my heart and I love it. So why not improve? Why not get better? Yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to doing this. I started doing a brand new file because it just seemed like a little bit easier to track my progress this way. I like the idea of like being able to just see where it goes. On my file that I stream, how is this gonna work? Whoa, this is so weird. Okay, no, this is gonna be great. The file that I stream off of, I'm actually going through the tainted characters, and I'm doing it in this weird systematic way that I think is like kind of making the game harder for me. Like, I have a lot of bad unlocks without having any, like, necessarily good unlocks. So, I think this is gonna be, like, kind of a cool way for me to be able to, like, get, you know, better unlocks. I'm gonna probably streamline a little bit more, go for, like, the people that, like, you know, I'll get something really good if I, like, get a certain mark on them and stuff. Yeah, I'm actually thinking this file will probably progress faster than my other file, especially since, like I said, I'm doing the other file systematically. It's like I went through and did every single normal character full marks, and then I'm going through now and doing every single character's or every single tainted character's marks, and it's just like taking so long. I'm not necessarily doing them in order anymore, but like I was originally doing them in order, which is crazy. I don't know. It was probably not the best approach to it, but, you know, an approach nonetheless. I think that this way will be, like, a little bit more fun, though, and, with, how, like, I play, I'm just, like, too bold. I, like, think I'm way stronger than I am 90% of the time. Like, me taking almond milk, by the way, is probably, like, a terrible idea here, but I was like, man, I kind of want to, like, you know, I want the shots, yeah, I want the shot speeds, I want the tears up. I'm sure it'll be fine. That was probably a big mistake, but that's like how bold I am in this game. I'm like, oh, you know, I want the shot speed, so I'm sure it'll be okay. And that's not how you're supposed to play this game. What an interesting combo this has turned out to, though. I'm kind of excited to see how this goes. First run on a clean file, right? I think they're always supposed to be relatively good, but we'll have to see. I'm not necessarily going to be making this the best run ever, but we can try. A girl can try. A girl can dream. As I said, I've been playing this game for 14 years. And one thing I'm terrible at is talking while playing this game. And like, I want to get better at it. So, you know, this is a practice time for me to blab while I play. And it will help me when I stream the game. And it will help me, you know, probably make these videos a little bit more interesting, right? I think like taking almond milk was definitely a big oopsie on my part here. I'm not gonna get over this. Like, I'm gonna think about this while I'm doing this, because this is just gonna be a struggle now, I think. But that's okay. We're gonna make it through this game. It's a clean file. It can't be that hard, right? Right? So when I say like I've been playing this game for 14 years, it's actually kind of a stupid story, and I love to talk about it. Oh my god. So by saying it's a stupid story, I need to clarify that I'm stupid in this story. I as a 14-year-old getting their first computer was like not understanding the idea that like companies will own games. So the first thing I looked up on Steam was was Legend of Zelda, and the first Binding of Isaac came out. And if you guys have played that game, you'll know, like, you know, the one that has Wrath of the Lamb. So I got the first Binding of Isaac because I was like, oh, I guess they don't have Legend of Zelda. I'll try this one out. That's supposed to be like it, and like I'm excited to play it. I sucked at it. I actually sucked at it. There was like a month where I like literally got to mom one time. I struggled so much. But it happened, and it was just bad. So I definitely like didn't understand that what I had gotten into. I literally didn't know the beginning of this like a grand legacy of me playing this game for like literally 14 years. I would load it up every now and then and play it, but it like I was never good at it, and it was fun and all that, but I really started playing this game when this is lore. One of my ex-boyfriends actually played the Rebirth version of this game, and they told me like they like were good at it. They are, and like they had a fully unlocked file, and I was like, cool, I want to do that. Oh god. Oh, okay. So yeah, they had a fully unlocked file, and they were like, yeah, I'm really good at it. Let me let's play. And how this person and I played together, this is before 2-player came out. They would control the like movement, you know, spacebar items and bombs, and I would control the tiers. And it was actually a really cool way to learn. You know, ex-boyfriends are never fun to talk about, but like it was a cool way to learn, nonetheless, because like I got to like play without having to worry about the core mechanics of the game. So I got to actually observe a lot and learn to like get the movement down without really knowing the movement. And it was like actually just really cool. I learned like a lot of the like enemies movements from that, and the biggest part about this game is like learning the enemies movements. Like once you get down their movement patterns, you can really do so much in this game and really never take damage if you're smart about it. I'm not smart about anything though, so you know, almond milk proptosis over here. But yeah, after learning to play that way, I like was able to start playing on my own, and like granted my movement was soft at first. I was so used to having somebody moving for me, but it was still like a good way for me to like, I guess for me to learn. Yeah, I think it was like a cool way to like actually get me into this game, like fully into this game, and it's carried over with me for a long time. And I started playing this game on my own and all the goods. So I really do love this game. I have played it a very long time, and I would say I have never been good at it. And I've never tried to necessarily be good at it, but I have been streaming it for a while now, and when Repentance came out, my like game actually didn't work. My like Repentance game didn't work. It was actually really weird. And because like it didn't work, I like just didn't play Repentance. I bought Repentance and couldn't play it. And it turned out it was because I had the old mods on the game. Like I had like I don't know if you guys remember, like the Mr. Me was originally like a mod for the game, and that mod was inspired by Rick and Morty. Of course, licensing issues, they couldn't have it be Rick and Morty stuff, but like it was like the Mi 6 box, and I remember having that. It was actually really fun to have as a modded item, and I had that still like in my game files, I guess. So like my old mods like conflicted with, no matter, even though I didn't have them enabled, like my old mods, like conflicted with the game files, and I couldn't play Repentance. So once I had that like sorted out, it completely wiped out my game file, and that sucked. So I had to start from like nothing, which I don't think I had a 100% file anyways, but I did have to start over with Repentance being, you know, working. So it was a really rough start, I would say, but it's still a start. And I like to think like since doing that, it actually did improve my skills in this game, because here I am today, like still playing this game, and hoping to get better, right? So yeah, I'm gonna probably like blab way more than I need to, by the way. I'm used to talking when I play games in general because I stream. And if you guys don't know anything about streaming, the one thing you need to know for streaming is you need to be able to talk to yourself, because you never know who's listening and who might need your voice in the background for entertainment. So, oh no. I wonder if, wait, I just did Book of Revelations. Does that mean I'm gonna go against a horseman? I think that means I'm gonna go against a horseman because it does the active, but I don't technically have the item. I guess we'll find out, right? Oh, okay. Shovel, that's cool. Could have used that on like, no, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, so one thing about streaming is like blabbing a lot, talking a lot. It's really important, and you never know. Oh, I ran into that fly. I didn't even see him there. You never know who's listening and like who needs your voice for entertainment as their background. Again, man, once again, could have used that on like an art tile, but that's okay. It's fine. We don't need it, I guess. It'd be really unfortunate if I went down that trap door. I guess I could. I don't really want the bandages or the meat wad. I don't know if I even can get those right now. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, so like I do struggle in this game talking and playing. Okay, wait, I just unlocked Book of Revelations, but I used Book of Revelations? Whatever. Whatever. We're gonna go with it. I'm okay with that. Cool. So, yeah, I'm gonna practice talking and blabbing, so sorry if what I'm saying is like repetitive or off track or uninteresting, but yeah, it's gonna help me with streaming as well. So like that's actually a cool way for me to look at it now that I think about it. Like not only am I improving my gameplay now, I'm improving me streaming. And like that's like even better, because like, man, if of all the games I want to get better at streaming, it's definitely Isaac. Oh, well that's nice. I don't even know if I have that like machine unlocked. I guess we'll find out. I don't know if you can have those initially. Oh well, let's go bomb into the shop for funsies. It's gonna be easier for my brain to do this. I don't know. It's hard for me to line up on like long walls. TBJ's the long way. I'm just saying. Yeah, I'll take that. And then, okay, I forgot. I do need to donate so I can upgrade my shop. And now we can donate so much. Wait, this is great. Yeah, I really like the idea of just like starting a clean file, and then like going as far as you can with it. How far will we go? So yeah, this is gonna be really fun. I think I forgot like how files start out. Honestly, like, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I actually remember how files like start out. Like you go down 5 times and then you go against Mother, but you don't go any further. Oh, cool. I don't have any luck, but you know, still fun. Man, this is gonna be such a fun like adventure. Wait, I wasn't shooting at that, but he's just stopped here. Maybe he like didn't lock in. Okay, this is a time for me to practice diags. Oh my god, it worked. Who is she? Okay, it's me. Wait, maybe... I was gonna say that we should clear these to see if we can maybe find, like, the super secret. Not that it matters. I don't know if, like, I'll actually be able to get anything good. I did actually start, a game. I started recording earlier, but then, like, my computer crashed. So... It's yeah, it's been a journey with like figuring out some stuff with my computer recently. I have built my own computer, but I really don't know like how the components work together. I'm not going to pretend like I do know how the components of a computer work together or like their intricacies, but like I couldn't upgrade my computer that I built to be on Windows 11, and it was actually really messing up my audio stuff. I like have a pretty good mic. I've had a pretty good mic for a while now, and it was like just really scuffing up a lot of stuff for me. So I needed to switch over to Windows 11, and I just recently did that. I think literally yesterday. Now that I think about it, and it has proven to help so far, but also my computer randomly crashed while I was recording earlier, so hopefully that doesn't happen too much. Heard pretty bad things about Windows 11, so I'm trying not to get, trying not to be too concerned with the intricacies of Windows 11. Since this is like a first run, it should be pretty fast now that I think about it. Oh, thank goodness. What? I think I ran into a tear on that one. I'm gonna go into this. Why not? I have so many keys. I probably will go through and cut out a lot of me blabbing because, like, let's be real, no one cares, like, that I updated to Windows 11 and it sucks. That's probably not a shocker to anyone. But yeah, I will be trying to like keep it relatively, game related for the most part. But this is still good practice for me. I know that like I probably well, for streaming specifically, a lot of people for Isaac will actually come in because they want to understand the game a little bit more. Like maybe they just picked it up, kind of a thing. And I really like. Oh my god! Wait, this is perfect. Wait, what? I gotta go. Okay. They probably want to understand like what's going on in the game, and I've met like a lot of people who know who are already very knowledgeable about the game from streaming it. So it's cool that like I'm able to like kind of connect with people in a way. I have very limited knowledge, but I have some knowledge, and it's cool to be able to like talk about this amazing game with people. I say amazing, but maybe that's too bold and presumptuous. Ooh, cool. Is this double justice then? Nice. Double justice. I'm gonna keep thinking about PB and J the long way, I'm just saying. So we unlocked a lot of stuff already on this file, and I'm just kind of going through and, doing hot girl stuff. So hopefully this will, be a good start for this, like, series of me doing daily runs. I was talking to my friend, shout out to you, Matthias, because I met you from streaming Isaac. I was talking to my friend Matthias, before I started recording, and actually, I was actually trying to stream this to Matthias while I was recording because, Matthias loves Isaac. And, oh my god, Bone Baby. And,
the worst.
he was like, hey, don't forget, you need to die 100 times. And I was like, oh, dang. I need to die 100 times. And, like, that's gonna be rough. I have to do that. But we got this. Trust me, me of everyone, I'll die 100 times willingly. Quickly, even. So it's I have to do that for an achievement as well, so that's gonna be fun. I really do want to go to the shop to put all my coins in. I think that will be... Oh god! I think that will be really important for me. let's see if maybe just... Oh, no, I was hoping that the secret room would be there. I even went into that room. Yes! Get wrecked, Chub! Oh! Is there an achievement for putting a bomb in Chub's mouth? No, right? No, it's not. There should be. I feel like that's like an intricacy you learn about. You know? I don't know. That should be like a secret. Oh, this is tempting. But, oh no! How am I supposed to donate in these conditions? You greedy bastard! Man, what a disappointment. Well, I say that until I get to play, you know, Keeper. But that's beside the point. Man, I'm thinking about how I don't have like planetarian like rooms unlocked, and like that sucks. Did I know the secret room was there, or did I get this from... Oh wait, didn't I have the crystal ball earlier from my scrolls? Dude, I could have gotten into the... I could have gotten into the like chest room for free. Did I go in there already, or... Again. Dang! I scammed myself, dude. I think part of this game is, you know, getting patient and learning where you can be patient. That was one of those I should have been patient things. But that's okay. Well, we got this. We're gonna do fine. Is this the mother fight? I actually have no idea. Let's find out. Oh, hey, it's Mother. Oh no. Well, this is our first mother fight, so hopefully this goes well. What's cool is, like, I can probably do, like, a second run today and be okay. Oh, that was Bone Baby! Bone Baby popping off! Or Dry Baby? My bad. I called him Bone Baby. I don't think that's legal. But that's okay. He's doing great. Oh, he's a trooper, honestly. Oh, cool. Well, that's our first win. Wait, that's awesome. Well, I'll post this and hopefully do another one tomorrow. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'm excited to start this. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.